And the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll let this go for Adams.
Wow.
And it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd and 5. Rodgers now to throw. Flush to his right. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting into 1st.
That's Rodgers, man.
What was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubt for a second they pick up the 1st. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion and Overshone. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect 1st half for this defense to this point, but
that was nice. That was nice.
Play to get them right back in the ball game.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Kene Nwangu. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets.
I'm the GOAT.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Zerline connects on the extra point. These guys have a 10-point lead.
Too easy for a GOAT, man.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
The Jets.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here.
Johnny boy.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
Hey, dude, Johnny even got Madden?
Back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
You heard me?
All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Dude, Johnny boy got Madden?
Back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time
For the
to
free.
on that leadership. Prescott now. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't
I heard
create
you.
space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep down.
Oh, that's interception. That's interception. He hot.
Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
But I'm hot right now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Wait, who 99?
We'll tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
No options, he just tosses this one away.
Nah.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Let's go!
Incomplete.
He had 4 deep on him.
Thomas, apparently,
1v4 and we still catching.
firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up.
Nada.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue.
Hey, Dirty, put witch hazel on it.
Touchback.
It's upstairs. Bet. It's upstairs, dude. It's like that will prevent you from scratching it through. It prevents all irritation. You hear me? Yes, sir.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me.
And incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he has a big gain.
Let's go!
Before being dropped. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. He probably saw the twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Straight ahead is Hall. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
On first down, right back to Hall. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They stay on the ground, puts it on the carpet, it's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
No!
There as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game. That has a chance to tighten up considerably.
Will McDonald there on the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now a 2nd and 6. A running play, it's Dowdle. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that.
Hold on real quick. I'm back.
Well done.
I was talking to my mom.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And now here's a
That's me.
Interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a terrific return as he brings his back to the 30. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A good pickup there at 22.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.
That's me, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7.
I'm spinning on niggas.
Start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down. Half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and get going for it from closer range. So this one is right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's me.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the line.
Come here.
C.J. Mosley. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.
Type shit.
As a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Yeah, he's able to push his way
Jesus.
for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Hall. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
Wrong person.
picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here.
I definitely threw it to the wrong person.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And now here is another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
4 minutes.
With the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers going to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after. Time to talk it over. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away.
It's the Jets, man.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. To the air again, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
No, sir.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've
I had to speed him up.
a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're able to work.
Now he want to make plays.
It's all said and done. Back to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. And the Jets are going to
Yay!
once again.
They know who the GOAT is.
20-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shot.
You said something? Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. And he works free. Now he's into the clear again. Brees Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Nah. Tighter than VC, that's 2K.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I'm just a GOAT, man.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We blitzing.
That's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it all.
Come here.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been
Jumping like Superman.
a wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Jets come up with a late turnover.
The Jets, man. It's all because of Rodgers, man.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.